Yo, they saying that there's aliens in the ocean. We all know us conspiracy theorists been saying this for quite some time. We been knew it was aliens in the ocean. Why y'all acting like y'all just now hearing this for the first time? But yeah, guys, in today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that'll make you question reality. Yo, they trying to give me a community guideline strike for something so stupid. A whole Wu-Tang Clan video featuring Method Man. He was just talking regular Method Man stuff. Gave me a community guideline strike. So I'm going to be posting my content probably to Facebook or TikTok or another platform, but I'll let you guys know here soon.
There's aliens in our fucking oceans and nobody cares. Wow. I don't know. This is just like the movie Don't Look Up. But I'm going to let you guys know that yesterday the government and the House had a hearing. They flat out said there's aliens and we have video, audio, and visual proof that they live in our oceans and nobody gives a shit. I'll put the link in the comments and in my bio. Go watch this video, y'all.
Oh yeah, you get the North Pole if we reverse these things, huh? Yeah, look real. Look, it's a lot of stuff going on right now.
All right, it's 6:58, okay? We are surrounded now by them, okay? We are surrounded by them again. Like I'm telling you, I took pictures for you, okay? They are spinning balls, okay? There's no harm here, but this should be reported.
God. Is this my lens? Jesus. Over here.
Where they at? I don't really see much.
Look how pretty all this is. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. What the hell is that?
Do y'all see anything or am I trip? Okay, no, I don't know. I don't see nothing.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. I see one.
Oh my god. See? I told you.
Yo.
They're coming as they are. This is beautiful, okay? This is how the sky's gonna look. Look at the lights here. I'm gonna stay in the house more often. So I don't have to do anything anymore. I don't even have to slow it down for you guys. Look at this. It's not just that though, look. Lights behaving like particles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just saw a UFO. Look at the moon. Look over here. Look at this. That's how they really look. Remember, it's simulated here. Just here. Okay, that's not Jupiter. This is beautiful, guys. Jesus. I'm gonna stay in the house more often. As soon as I come out, I can do this. Okay? Remember, it's just here. Seriously. Alright? There's just so much here that's waiting for us. Okay? Not much. I can't believe this. Come on now. Up! Look more. Look.
Yeah, they keep popping up.
Again. Pictures.
And I'm also curious why the lights are bending that way, right? Because they don't always do that when you put the camera on there. You know what I mean? It's almost as if like there's some type of magnetism up there pulling the light in that direction or something. I don't know. I could just be reaching with that one as well.
Thank you guys. Seriously, it's beautiful. Okay, so you're looking at valid UFOs all over. All around me now. Okay, they do exist. Look at the projection too as well. You see everything's jerking around? It's not just that, okay? Remember now, they've dropped the projection here. Well, maybe not right there. Okay, remember at nighttime they do light up. But it's not because they have lights on them, because they don't. See how they just tell me, look, see, right there, that's how they look, right there. So when I slow that down, it's how they look. So that's dropping the projection, but there's a bunch of other stuff going on right now. Tons of stuff going on right now. Okay? Again, look at the moon. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Come on, dog. So on the screen right now, what is that up there? Oh my God, I think I know what that is. Hold on. There's something different on the screen too. Oh my God. I'm talking about this thing over here. Dr. Good planet. Remember, just here, okay?
Anybody else seen glowing orbs or anything out here? I mean, I haven't seen none personally, but there are a lot of videos of people seeing these glowing orbs flying in the sky, spinning and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments. Have you guys seen any? Yo, what was that? You notice something's up with the trees. Ain't no way that tree just moving by itself. What the heck? Somebody dragging them up?
Looks like a monster trying to come out, doesn't it?
It
It looks
does.
like he's trying to crawl out. It fucking does. That's scary. Shut the fuck up.
There's the moon. But look at the trees. Don't they seem like they have faces?
They do kind of look like little masks.
I see like 5 faces in the trees. Wow.
I'm telling you, the trees
Yo.
really have eyes. Like, look, that one's like rolling its eye. God, like, why do you always have to take pictures?
Okay, so I'm walking along here, and I run
No
into
way.
this tree with this stupid grin on his face. It's just like the most perfect tree face I've ever seen.
That one got an eye too. It's Groot out here. The Philippines have now been hit by 4 typhoons in the span of just 10 days. Can't say I recall ever seeing this before. Nah, man. Me either. No lie. That is probably why.
Begin to see more of them appearing.
Well, the Greys are trying to create a sub-race that is a blend between human culture, the human race, and their race.
A kind of a hybrid Sith.
Exactly. They're not being very, very successful. And one of the things that they're trying to do is they're really looking for the soul. They don't understand the soul. They don't understand our extremes of emotions as well, because they're very, very different from us. Their experiments haven't been all that successful. There are a lot of emotional problems with that, with their, because what really makes a human being is our essence, is the spirit that animates the physical form. Well, there's also another factor, and that is that they actually feed off the energy. They're vampires.
The Zeta Reticulan Greys.
The Greys, right. They're vampires.
Is this where we get our vampire legends? A lot of our vampire legends?
I don't know about that. I don't know if that has to do with it. I don't really know. I wouldn't be surprised, to be perfectly honest with you. But they feed off the energy. They can even bottle the energy and use it for later times. They're also stealing the vital bodies of human beings and storing it. So, I mean, they're just doing some really horrific things here that other races just simply wouldn't conceive of doing.
Now, are you familiar with Salvador Freixedo?
No, never heard of
Okay,
him.
he's a gentleman who...
Y'all think that's really how the Greys look? Maybe.
Ever since I heard that alien shit, I can't stop thinking about it. And this is going to be my second video, but they come from underwater. Now they got me thinking a whole bunch of shit. It's like, I don't even want to go on cruises no more.
You should.
And I always said this, like, you could go into space, but you never, ever been to the bottom of the ocean. Like, you can't explore the whole ocean, but you can go into space. I'm not going to lie. This shit is really going to have me up all night for a couple of nights. Because, like, I need to know what's going on. Like, why you can't talk to dolphins? And I know that I don't even got nothing to do with it. It really don't. But let me ask you this. What if we are the aliens?
Hold on. I'm going to answer his question. This is why we can't talk to dolphins, right? This is the only reason. It's because we use our English language and our vocal cords to communicate. Whereas dolphins probably use something up here. Now, if we were able to tap in, you know, and communicate without using our words, we might be able to talk to dolphins. What y'all think?
Like us. We the aliens. Like, we just came here from somewhere. Who made us? Because if there's aliens and they come from wherever they come from, who made them? What's going on? Just think about all the sightings, like people seeing them on a regular basis. This don't bother y'all? But oh, I guess, all right, no problem. They gotta be playing. Everything is a joke to y'all. This shit's serious. 2024 been a lot, man. For real.
Trolling me this whole time. Just like the National Syndicate and all this. They'll come kill me, bro. They'll kill me for this. Literally murder me. I'll be like, tomorrow you'll be like, yeah, Ray J overdosed from some fentanyl that he did. It's like, damn, Ray J was a drug addict. He died. That ain't really what happened.
Right.
They killed me.
I'm praying for your protection. Do you...
I need to be in the pastor protection program.
Nah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm pulling out the ushers right now. I don't know if we're going to find it. You're too valuable to God and too valuable to your family.
We got to get it in the church.
Oh, no.
You know, the PPP, the pastor protection program.
Yeah, that's the next venture.
Smart.
Yeah, no, let's
protect the people who trying to tell the truth from the enemies who will cut their throat if they expose what it is. We dealing with billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep their image clean. So they'll do anything to shut down the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been wearing a vest lately. That was when I was on the roof. And that was, I thought about suicide a lot, but that was when I attempted it. And I really didn't want to do it, but I really did want to do it. Here.
Yeah.
They're bad people.
Yeah.
I'm a liar. Unless I say, these people did this to me. They're very bad people, and they've been controlled.
Y'all ready for that PPP, Pastor Protection Program?
Bro, what the fuck is this in the sky? Is anybody out there seeing this shit right now?
What is that?
I'm trying to get like a... Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Hold on. It's like far off into the distance. I don't know if anyone can see this right now. It's November 16th, but I don't know where the fuck it went.
This a real Turk? How big can turtles get?
So I videoed the TV. If you look close, you're going to see a filter go across the screen. Bam! And it completely changed his face. Look at that. It looks like he's wearing some sort of a synthetic mask. His eyes are sunken into his head.
That was a bit strange, that little filter.
Ryan Garcia knew about the aliens before Congress did.
Who didn't? I'm just saying. We all been saying it's aliens out here. The aliens live in the water. They in the ocean. They even putting out movies like Avatar. They put out the movie the Black Panther one, where you got these people that live underwater. They're trying to get you mentally prepared to understand that people can live underwater. There's been a lot of people waking up asking the same question, talking about, are we born in water? So shouldn't we be able to breathe underwater? That's a valid question. And it's a reason why people are asking these things. Everyone's waking up to the idea that aliens are actually underwater. I'm just saying.
Aliens live in water.
Mine's somewhere out there.
And they have these things where in the water, they put nanotechnology in your water and your food so they...
On Wednesday, 4 experts confessed and confirmed that aliens are real. And these unidentified objects are actually living in the ocean. So Wednesday, November 13th, Congress heard more testimonies about UFOs, and here are the biggest revelations. There's been multiple sightings about UFOs, but every time we talk about it, they shut it down.
Y'all see that? What is it?
But why are they confirming it now? And Ryan Garcia this entire year has mentioned a lot of bizarre things where people didn't even believe him, but they became true. But what do you guys think about this?
Are we the aliens? You know what's crazy, right? I don't know if there's any followers of Dr. Z York out here that watch my videos, but if you look at Dr. Z York's Holy Tablets book, right? He literally talks about this, and he talks about how... Now, this goes against the flat earth theory for all my flat earthers, by the way, but he's saying that there was a crash back in the day, and the crash left some underwater people here from another place, right? So these people were stuck here, but they ended up creating life here. These underwater people, right? And they've been here for a long time. Then another people came here, right? The Anunnaki or whoever these other people were came here. And now there's been these clashes between these underwater races and these other races who came here as well. So who's the real aliens? Aren't we all aliens at the end of the day?
No, this is a whole colony. This is definitely an alien invasion. That's confirmed by Congress. What the heck?
Yeah, we got an invasion, but guess what? We got to go back to work.
They're coming for us. Dude, they're literally coming out of the cloud.
Literally. And we laughing about it.
What the? Wait, what? They just disappeared? Oh, come on, trees.
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
That is...
What the fuck? They're gone.
Now it's a storm over there.
Let's start with this. You think this is black success? That every picture you take, you got to put your hands in the pyramid to let everybody know you're a Prince Hall Freemason. And don't do it just once. He do it in multiple occasions to let you know, those who are still asleep, those who are still ignorant to symbolism, that he does not belong to the black community, but he is controlled by what they call Zionist Freemasonry.
This mother.
Nigga wet, nigga wet, nigga wet. Nigga wet, a nigga wet. Nigga wet.
Wet. Cleared them. Oh, he said stick to the script. Better bite your glove. You want to knock me out? You better bite your glove. Remember, you got to get paid.
Here we go. So Jake Paul throws his punch. Mike ducks. Jake.
Whoa. Prime Mike's supposed to throw that left right there. That man. The Mike Tyson I was training would have thrown that left. That's all I'm saying. The one that we seen in the training videos, he would have thrown that left.
Leaving himself wide open. Mike would have done his signature uppercut there, but he just squared his body up because he didn't want to knock him out.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather fight. You know, everyone hyped that fight up and they thought it was going to be like a legit real fight, which to a certain extent it was. But at the end of the day, I feel like there was a script and one person was supposed to win that fight. It's a money grab at the end of the day, man. The aliens are coming. That's what it is. Wormgate. Oh, it's moving.
It's like it's about to be 2020 all over again. And while everybody is focused on the election, focused on internet drama, you need to be focused on your health. We are in the middle of a pneumonia outbreak, and doctors are saying that it may be worse than COVID. So what I'm hearing is this pneumonia is caused by a bacteria called Mycoplasma pneumonia. And the reason that they're calling it walking pneumonia is because a lot of people have it and they won't even know. They'll be walking around with a dry cough with little to no symptoms, and they have it. Sometimes you might have a fever, sometimes you might feel a little fatigue, but these are signs that you need to check out. And what doctors are saying is, if you have a fever, if you have a cough that you have for more than 3 to 5 days, you need to go see a physician. I just saw a video where a parent said her kid had a fever of 104 degrees. That's dangerous. And none of this information is to scare you, to have you walking around fearful. This information is to let you know that at the times we're in, you got to pay attention.
Oh, they 3D printed a heart?
Council, you want to know the real amazing part about this? I posted on this from back in the Morningstar days, back in Cali days. That was years ago. Now imagine just how far this technology has reached. They claimed back then that the heart doesn't fully function properly. Imagine how far they've gotten in the past years, fam, since this came out. And remember, they already had this technology before they showed it to you. All this 3D printing is reverse engineered technology, once again, from before the flood. They found it, dug it up, all the blueprints, all the leftover machinery, cleaned them up, and figured out how to work it. They've just gotten to the point now where they fully figured out a lot of the found technology.
Hey, yo, there's probably 3D printing these old world buildings, right? This old Tartaria, they probably had some type of 3D printing technology, because if you think about the stone, like, just think about like Angkor Wat, right? The stone and all of the, like, how much detail is cut into these stones and the materials you would have needed to make these. Like, you can't do that with no chisel and no hammer. Not to the size of what Angkor Wat is. What if they had a 3D printing type of machine or something, right? So where they were, let's say they had a UFO back then and they had the UFO right here, and the UFO 3D printed the pyramids all the way up. Or 3D printed all of these things all the way to the top, or these old buildings, or the whole city. 3D print a whole city, because they already got the blueprints laid out and they got the UFOs going around 3D printing things. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
This is one of them. And again, family, this is how the Cabbage Patch Kids were created from the very start. They were 3D printed. I want you to understand that the Cabbage Patch is another word for the laboratory. And they used all kinds of genetic means to create these creatures. 3D printing, robotics, cloning, all kinds of magic and science. And remember, magic is science that you just don't understand yet. This is how they created the homunculi. This is how they created the golems. You read stories about these things in ancient mythology, and you think it's just make-believe. It's not. It's just myth and legend.
So, I need somebody to holler at me when they learn how to 3D print and clone hair follicles, you feel me? Because I'm going to have to get my hair done again. I'm just playing.
This is drone footage shot over the Puget Sound.
And see it the whole time. Nothing's changed. Nothing new under the sun. All we got to do now is blossom and flow.
This is drone footage shot over the Puget Sound in Edmonds, Washington. You'll see a dot enter the screen. A videographer that I was working with for a photo shoot down by the beach went through his B-roll and found this object and zoomed in on it. He couldn't figure out what it was. He's an expert drone videographer, and he's never seen anything like this. This was shot in 4K. We can't explain it. It's not a bird. This object was actually not moving. It looks like it is, but that's actually the drone moving backwards.
Gotcha.
It's standing still, and you can see it radiating. This definitely kept me up at night.
I sure thought it was moving. I'm like, why hasn't it went into the ocean yet?
Look, April 11th last year, bad headache. That's my boy for Avenue. It's gone for 20 days.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact. You get called to testify if you on camera in some of this footage. And you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself.
New allegations are surfacing that Jamie Foxx may have exposed shocking secrets about Diddy, including claims of poisoning and an FBI report.
He caught Jamie filming, allegedly, or whatever. They told Jamie to chill. He didn't chill, and allegedly Diddy and his security beat Jamie, and that's why Jamie was in the hospital. Allegedly.
Is Jamie Foxx holding the key to a Hollywood secret that could shake the entertainment industry to its core?
Look, April 11th last year, bad headache. That's my boy for Avenue. It's gone for 20 days.
And why is Diddy at the center of this explosive story?
Popped out the town car with a camera. Said, yo, Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this. The whole thing, we need to document this, Playboy.
Let's dive into the viral footage where Jamie Foxx reportedly calls out Diddy to the feds. The scandal behind Jamie's health scare left fans questioning if his sudden illness was just bad luck or was something darker at play.
These people poison people, bro. I've been poisoned 3 times.
So what really happened to Jamie Foxx, and how deep does this story go? The story that has Hollywood talking started with Jamie Foxx's sudden hospitalization last year. Fans and people in the industry couldn't believe something had brought such a strong, talented actor down. Recently, former music exec Choke No Joke shared some wild claims about what really happened to Jamie. According to him, there's been buzz in Hollywood that Jamie's health scare wasn't just bad luck. It was planned. And he didn't just leave it at that. Choke went as far as to name Sean Diddy Combs as the person behind it.
Oh, Fox News saying the world flat? What? Don't we move into Aquarius like tomorrow?
Let me get this on Snapchat. That's his truck though? I don't know.
Yo, what's going on in Chicago for real? What? Yo! Gotta be careful when you're driving out here. It always somebody else. Look at that. Knock the whole street lamp over.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Yeah, I just watched him jump the barrier right behind me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Nip had no ego. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Nip came to me and said, I want you to mentor me. You know, I want to get into real estate. I want you to teach me all your, you know what I mean, like your business secrets. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whenever you got questions, pull up.
Rapper Nipsey Hussle's alleged killer was attacked on his way to court.
Eric Holder's attorney tells TMZ that he was attacked by 2 people while in a holding cell. Holder needed 3 staples after being cut what's believed to be a razor. He also may have lost consciousness during the attack.
Y'all better get in here because Nipsey Hussle's killer just snitched on Diddy and Jay-Z for hiring him to take Nipsey out and setting him up to take the fall for it. If y'all are part of the millions of people who have been wondering what really happened to Nipsey Hussle, well, it's your lucky day because we have all the tea. So apparently Nipsey Hussle was becoming a threat to Diddy and Jay-Z because of how influential he was getting. So they tried to set him up many times, from allegedly getting his girlfriend Lauren on their payroll to trying to get compromising footage of Nipsey at freak-offs. However, when everything failed, Diddy and Jay-Z allegedly took the traditional way out and hired somebody to do their dirty work. But now everything is coming to light, and the killer is spilling all the dirty details of what went down between him, Jay-Z, and Diddy. So let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into
He
it.
didn't give Nipsey no mercy, so the 60 years, that was a great outcome. It's a major loss for our community. So many jobs have been lost since Nipsey's been gone. So much hope. And Nipsey was the people's champ. He gave us all hope. If Nipsey could do it, we felt we could do it. You know, so a lot of our hope is gone.
There's this article that came out 1934 in the LA Times, was called Lizard People's Catacomb City Hunted Underneath Los Angeles, California.
Shut up.
This man named G. Warren Schufelt, and he had developed this X-ray penetrating technology to where he could scan different rocks and stuff. He was in LA on this hill called Fort Moore Hill, and he drilled like 200 something feet down, stuck it down, and he's like, what the heck? He's like, there's tunnels, a lot of tunnels, and really big rooms, and a lot of gold. So he went to Arizona, and he met with, his name was Little Chief Greenleaf. This Hopi elder said, what you just discovered is one of 3 lost cities along the Pacific coast. And he told about, it was this people group called the Lizard People, but they were called the Lizard People because their idol was a lizard. This was a civilization that was advanced technology-wise, that they had this chemical that they would use to basically bore out the tunnels. The Lizard People's city being amongst these certain hills that exactly line up to where this guy found the thing.
What happened to Schufelt?
They shut him down.
Watching Lee pass on the phone. I look up at the halftime show. Bro, watch this shit. Bro, watch this shit. There's no way in hell. Bro, look. Bro, what the fuck?
Yo, where'd she come from?
Dude, is anybody watching the moon right now? I just saw the weirdest fucking thing. I don't think I've ever seen this in my entire life. I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick. Now you can kind of see it, not really because there's a lot of light pollution around me, but dead ass, a black circle. Do keep in mind, nothing flew in front of the moon, okay? But a black circle just appeared right in the fucking middle of the moon on 3 separate occasions, out of fucking nowhere. I mean, it took up like a good portion of the moon. I don't think I've ever actually fucking seen it. My fucking phone quality is shit in the city, so I do fucking apologize. I'm just hoping that it does it again, because, or at least somebody else saw it, dude, because like, what the fuck? That was weird as fuck. I saw like a little streak of light go right underneath it, and then right as it did that, a black hole just appeared right in the fucking middle. This shit's gonna fucking frustrate me. Yeah, after waiting 20 more minutes, it's definitely not doing it again. It was so weird though. I mean, right in the middle of the moon, it like spread out. I'm sorry, my fingers are fucking gigantic because I have my phone zoomed in. Okay, but no, it just spread out and it took over like the middle of the moon. There's a little crater that's on the left side of the moon, and that's where it appeared from. I'm probably gonna be out here recording this all night, and hopefully somebody else sees the same thing that I just saw, because it happened for like maybe 10 seconds each time. I mean, this shit's gonna keep me up all fucking night. That was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Like, you know, maybe you'd see some shit fly in front of the moon, but no, dead ass, like it just, a big ass black circle just appeared in front of the moon. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna look like a fucking crazy person standing out in front of my yard all night, but honestly at this point I don't really fucking care, because I'm like, I need to see it again, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that you're just like craving really badly, and you wish you were recording at the time that it happened, but it happened so fucking quickly.
What if the moon is a portal or something? You know what I'm saying? He's talking about a hole opened up in the middle and then it closed. What if it's a portal and that's how people are getting through? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I got to go out there and see the moon for myself. It seems like every time the moon's supposed to be out and bright here in my town, it's cloudy. It's cloudy. We can't see it anyway. You know what I mean? It's kind of messed up. But yeah, these are some of the most strange and creepy TikToks that are out there. Guys, I am on a community strike. So the next 7 videos for the next 7 days will be posted either on the Lux Family, which is my family channel, or I'll be posting on TikTok or Facebook. So make sure you're on the lookout for those. And until next time, YouTube, peace.